What a game we have coming up here. A top 10 team perhaps walking right into a trap. As any fan of college football knows, when you go on the road, you never know what you might run into. The Hurricanes will kick it off to get us underway. And he'll just take a knee, and this drive will start at the 25. So Virginia's offense going to get the chance to start this game off. And they are going to be met up front by a defensive line group that is going to make life miserable on the offensive line and the quarterback and this whole offense, Dave.
And this offense is fully aware of the challenge in front of them. This defensive line is quick, they're physical, they're powerful, they wreck games. They individually take over because of their greatness. It's focal point 1, 2, and 3, Jess.
They're physical and athletic, and that's the thing that's so dynamic about this position group. Stop the run. They get after your quarterback. Tremendous challenge for this offensive line. Try and match that physicality. We'll see if they can get it done.
And he's stuffed by that big defensive tackle up front.
Well, just nothing doing on that last run, and they knew coming into this. We're going to be challenged, right? This is one of the best defenses in all of college football. For them to have any shot, they're
just too much heat that time, and they knock him down at the 31. How about this job by the defense? A well-disguised blitz by the free safety results in a sack.
Right, and you don't blitz the free safety much because he's a guy that stays back usually. But what do? You said well disguised. That's what you got to do. You got to make it look like you're dropping for a pass, bring the blitz. Offensive line was full. He comes flying through there, untouched, gets the sack.
Got his... field. Nice job to pick up the first down, and they'll spot it at the 42.
That's going to drive the defensive coordinator crazy because these guys take pride on their sub-defense packages. When you get into third and long situations, that's when D coordinators love to get creative and throw all these exotic blitzes and pressure the quarterback. Nobody got even close to him that time. Way too much time to survey the field. That was just way too easy for the offense to pick up that first.
I don't... But it's a thing. The ACC Wheel of Destiny, you spin it, you never know how it's going to come up, and you can't afford to give away a game early in a conference like this.
And I think both of these coaching staffs, David, understand that, and they've been preaching to their team, we've got to start fast. Not just in this game. We've got to start the season fast. We've got to take advantage of this opportunity.
And I think Reese hit it right on the head, too. The Wheel of Destiny, right? It seems like it's a new team every year that's playing in the championship and appears to be a wide-open league. So a lot of turmoil, a lot of change. I think that starting 1-0 is an important step to getting to that championship game.
They get the conversion there. He used his size and nice moves to get past the chains.
And I like that. 3rd and short. Find the big fella, the soft hands, make a quick little move, make the completion, get the first down.
He's going to lose a yard on that one. They've got a solid drive working, but now looking at 2nd and 11. Handoff to the single running back. Defense there to stop him after a gain of 3, but he is inside the 30 to the 29. 9th play of the opening drive coming up, but now they face a 3rd down. To the air, it's Hart. Tight end finds a soft spot. Just across the 20 with a first down at the 19. The Cavaliers come to the line with a fresh set of downs. Give to the running back. Stopped at the 13-yard line as they try to turn this into points. Looks as if we have an injury on that last play, and we'll take... to check him out.
Okay,
Second down coming up on this red zone opportunity.
Green 20.
They'll leave it with him. They'll knock him down for a loss of a couple.
You know, you're in the red zone, you bring out a bunch of tight ends on the field. So the defense, they were expecting run on that one. They were physical, and they were able to force the negative play.
On third down, he'll try to pick it up through the air. Punts it out of the air. He's brought down, but he's got him inside the 10. First and goal from the 8. And the Cavaliers had tough field position to start this drive, but they've been relentless in moving the ball methodically down the field. Touchdown, Cavaliers! A great catch and run for 6.
And that is exactly what you love to see as a head coach, watching your offense.
They're going to open this drive with a pass. Got a man. It's Moore. Oh, he's got some space. Touchdown, Hurricanes. He broke. Virginia has it back. The Cavalier offense headed to the field. That last touchdown drive was surgical through the air, Jesse.
It sure was, and that's why this offense is so dangerous.
Pressure all over the quarterback, and down he goes at the 24.
Man, it didn't take long for the defense to get home on that play. You see them playing man coverage in the back end, slowing down the routes from the receivers and the rest of the offense. That forced the quarterback to have to hold on to it for just a split second long.
Wide open on the right. Setting sail, and they stop him at the 6-yard line. The Cavaliers trying to cash it in on first and goal. Use the play fake, now to throw. Just gets rid of it before the heat.
Well, this QB already in the first quarter has taken some serious punishment. He got sacked a bunch, got hit a bunch. He's been targeted a lot. This offense needs to find some answers.
He's going for the goal line. He just kept those big, powerful thighs churning, but he'll be knocked down at the 1. They've moved it right to the edge, and they need one more yard for the State scores it.
It's just...
to the ground with the back. Find some fresh air. And he'll ramble to the 34 before he's finally knocked down. And the Hurricanes come to the line after ripping off that huge gain on the ground, trying to keep it going. Makes the grab. It's Davison. He's run out of bounds, but not before he gets it to the 26. You can hand it to him, you can throw it to him. Either way, he's making his presence felt.
Those are your favorite plays, Reese, the him plays, right? They're finding ways to get him the ball because he can make plays, whether it's running or receiving out of the backfield. They're going to continue to highlight this guy.
Just inside the red zone, 1st and 10 from the 19. From the red zone, looking for a space. And it's caught! Touchdown, Miami! And the Cavaliers, after exploding for that huge run, back to work. Off the play fake on first down to throw. Just missed his man, gave him just a little too much. They're dealing with a second and long. To throw, it's Hart. Caught over the middle, it's Davis. They're able to get him stopped just shy of the first down marker. The Cavaliers are at the line trying to move the sticks on 3rd and short. He'll go to the sneak. He's brought down, but it'll be enough for a first down. They pick up that first down easily. You wonder sometimes if you're two-down territory there, you take a shot on third and run it on fourth, but they opt to just move the chains here.
Man, I laugh now watching quarterback sneaks. It looks a lot less fun than back in my day when I played, because not only are you getting hit from the front now if you're a quarterback, but you've got your own guys running into your back now as well. We see these push plays more and more often today in college football. No fun.
From the gun, they'll try the middle. Not much running room there thanks to this senior defender.
Man, it's really hard to control the running game if you don't control the line of scrimmage. And how about the defensive line doing a great job attacking those guys up front, not open up lanes to run through. Nice job just nullifying that run altogether.
On third and long, trying to have a big completion here. Makes the grab. It's Duggar. He stopped short of the 40, right at the 39, and it's fourth down. And the Cavaliers line up to punt it away. This will be their first punt of the afternoon. He'll field the punt and look for room. They'll get down and put a stop to the return at about the 28-yard line. They'll christen this drive from the 28-yard line. Leaves it with the back. And they'll make the stop, and we are headed to the end of the first period. We have the early makings of a quarterback duel, as these stats will show you. Had a chance to talk it over during the break, and they'll start with second down. Here's the handoff. And how about that play by that giant, that mountain of a man on the defensive front? Ball's at the 29. Defense can taste getting off the field. It's third and long. Looking to throw, it's Silver. Right down the middle. He's got it. Great pickup as they'll keep this drive moving, and they've got it at the 45. And the Canes have it with a 1st and 10. Wants to throw on first down. With the catch, it's Carr. At the 45 on his way. Couldn't ask for much more there. A first down, and they're down to the 42. That big pickup on what they call the drag route, but if you hit it on time, you can hit the turbo boosters.
And you've got to be accurate on the throw, too, Reese. Nice job by the QB there, putting it out in front of his receiver to make an easy catch and then advance it.
They got nothing on the last play. It's 2nd and 10. Caught in the backfield. It's Carr. There he goes. They'll finally get him on the ground, but not before he makes it to the 30 and gets a first down. The Canes kept this drive moving on the ground. Now back to work. Looking for the end zone. Touchdown, Canes. They took a shot. Coming out on first down with the play fake. It's complete on the right side. Fighting off the defender. And that was some kind of collision between a couple of big bodies there, and he stopped from getting the first down. The Cavaliers can play this second down a lot of ways with just a few yards to go. Unloads quickly. Excellent job working through the air there, finding a hole in that defense and picking up a first down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Wants to go up top on first down. Makes the catch. It's Sharp. Man down on the play. officials take a break to let him be checked out. They'll line up for a second down play. Wants to throw again. Sets up the screen. He's close to the first down, but they're going to mark him just a little short.
Yeah, and you're going to see this offense find different ways to get this running back involved. It's not just going to be on handoffs, and they're certainly going to line him up in different places and even throw him the football. But the screen game's a big part of it, too. They're trying to get him going there.
They tried to go smash mouth on 3rd and short, and it did not work against this defense. And the Cavaliers will punt this one away. This will be the second time they've had to kick it away. And no chance for the return man to get his hands on that one as it hops out of bounds. And here comes that Miami offense back onto the field. Everything's been working so far. They've had it 3 times, reached the end zone on each occasion, and now they're back to work. Navigates that mass of bodies and gets 4 out to the 17.
That's a really nice play. It's impressive. When it's first down and the defense thinks you might be running the football, you still can line up. You can get some movement at the point of attack and find a little crease for your running back.
They knock him down, but not before he gets it out to the 21-yard line. Pick up a 4. To the air, it's Silver. Right on the money. And the defense makes the immediate tackle, but he has enough for the first down. New set of downs after the completion. The running back has it. He's out past the 35. Turning it on. A huge play, and they get it all the way to the 45-yard line. And the Canes look to keep this drive humming. To the air on first down. Throws to the tight end. Complete to the right. He goes out of bounds across the 25, mark it at the 24, and this defense, its head is spinning. They'll snap it from the 25 here on first down. Throws for the tight end. It's caught downfield. He makes the catch. He's knocked down immediately, but they'll have a goal-to-go situation from the 8. They'll try to get it in with the run. He pushes his way down to the 4 as they get closer and closer. They'll take this lead to the 2-minute timeout and see if they can tack on a little more before the break. Can the D deny them on 2nd and goal? The give to the running back from the shotgun. He steps and powers and works his way. They finally get him down at the 2. They'll run it here on 3rd and goal. Just hammer it with this run. Defense showing plenty of pre-snap movement of their own. Off the play fake on first down to throw. Got the back over the middle.
One of the things you love about this running back is not only can he run between the tackles, but he's also a weapon in this offense catching the football.
Wants to throw. It's Hart. Looking to the big tight end. Grabbed over the middle. It's Soto. We got a timeout here late in the first half, and they'll try to get more points on the board before the break. They've come out with answers on this possession, and now another first down. Looking downfield on first down. And it's incomplete. If you're going to take a hit like that, you might as well hang on to the ball.
I know one of the things this defense really prides themselves on is being physical, and early in this game, putting a big hit on a guy that's already had a couple catches in this game, that's a good omen for the defense.
And it'll be incomplete. This defense is physical in pass D.
This offense just has to find a way to find a rhythm here. They're playing at home, and they want this crowd to stay involved and be an asset in the game, but they need to start making plays. They can't keep throwing incompletions this early.
Catch in the middle, it's Davis. He's brought down to the 49. That is well short of the first down. The defense going to stop the clock with a timeout. They want to make sure they have everybody on the same page. The Cavaliers send out the punt unit. Wants to return it. Found a little running room on that one. Picked up some nice blocks before he's run out of bounds. Here comes the Hurricane offense looking to gather a little more strength. They've got some time to work with here, Jesse, and if they get a first down, they might really get aggressive.
I'd be aggressive right out of the gate. I'd be throwing for a first down. If I get it, then it's pedal to the metal. I'm in that 2-minute mode to try to score a touchdown or get a field goal.
But I do think this is a situation where you also have to understand that I have the lead going into the half. I've got the momentum, so don't do anything stupid here.
And he'll get it up to the 38. It'll be a first down. The Hurricanes want to crank the tempo. Looking to throw on first down. Fires to the middle. That's caught. It's Carr. And he's brought down after a nice gain. It's 1st and 10 from the 44-yard line. Use the play fake. Now to throw. Fires deep toward the end zone. And good coverage there to knock it away and deny the score.
Sometimes as a quarterback, when you're feeling the rhythm and you're feeling yourself, you just want to keep taking shots, right? This guy's already thrown 3 touchdown passes. He saw a look he liked, decided to let her fly. Haven't seen a lot of balls falling complete, especially deep down the field. That one did, but I'd expect this guy to keep letting it go.
The chunk plays that they love, and he takes it all the way down to the 10. And the Hurricanes have it with a 1st and 10. Quarterback strolling away from Heat. And he's run out of bounds just short of the goal line, and they keep him out of the end zone for the moment. Just a few seconds remaining here as they try to put something up before halftime. Touchdown, Hurricane! Quick strike through the air. Dropping back, it's Silver. Here comes the Heat. And he will wisely throw it to the kid playing the tuba.
Good decision by the QB. You're outside the pocket. You're trying to find an open target. No one's open. Throw it away and live to play another day.
Handoff from the gun. Gets it out to the 25-yard line, a gain of 3. They come to the line facing 3rd and long from the 25. From the gun, wants to pass. That's caught. It's Moore. Quick step and go. Good, solid pickup on that one. They've got it out to the 40, and it's first down. These two guys, just on the same wavelength, they make clutch connections all the time.
And that's practice, man. That's all summer. That's all spring. Just so many hundreds and thousands of balls where you know exactly when that guy's going to break. You know he's a stud. You're going to feed him, especially on these 3rd down situations.
Lost one on that last one. It's 2nd and 11. Wants to go up top. Under fire. And he got it. Just as he released the pass, it's incomplete. They've got to come up with a big play on this 3rd and long.
And finally, the defense is able to get some pressure on this quarterback. They had been trying all game long different ways to affect him. Weren't able to get there. But on that play, because of the pressure, it affected his accuracy. And that's why the ball falls incomplete.
And the Canes are... down the field.
Here we go.
Looking to throw on first down. Oh, he's ready to take a shot. Got it inside the 10. Touchdown, Mike. Corner's right up on that line of scrimmage. To the air, it's Hart. Hit hard as he released the ball on that first down pass, and it never had a chance. Working well behind the sticks on second down. Gives it on the option. Solid run, picks up 6 and gets it to the 28. And the Cavaliers come to the line on 3rd and short, hoping to keep the drive alive. They'll try to move the chains on the ground. He's going to lose a yard on that one.
Man, the momentum is squarely on their side right now. It's starting to feel like they're running away with this one. They scored a touchdown their last time out. Now on this drive here in the 3rd quarter, the defense makes a massive play against the run, creating a negative play. They've got the opponent going backwards.
This guy is a daring punt return man. He's not going to settle for the fair catch. A solid return gets a little bit of ground for the offense. They'll run it from the gun. Still on his feet at the 45.
Yeah, this offense has had their way with this defense, and they've had a lot of success. And I tell you what, if this defense wants any chance of coming back, they better get physical and stop the run, because right now...
Breaks into the open. They... Sophomore on the ground, but he continues to make plays.
This shouldn't be a surprise to anybody. If you've got the lead in the 3rd quarter and you want to keep it, you got to bleed the clock. Best way to do that, run the football.
It's picked off, and they ruin the drive with a turnover.
Well, this offense really felt coming into today they were going to have to throw the football. And for the most part, David, this quarterback has been lights out. That time, though, he lets it get away from him a little bit, and that was a critical INT for the defense and their confidence.
They needed something, man. They'd given up a lot of yards, and that's the thing about the defense. Just sometimes it can change in one play. They make the interception, they force the turnover, and hopefully... sake, maybe get in the quarterback's head just a little bit.
Rides to back on the option, the give. And maybe he'll get back to the line of scrimmage, but no more than that. They've already punted 4 times in this game, and they're about to run the guy out there for a... time if they don't pick up the first down here. And down he goes back at the 3.
This has been a frustrating day, and I'm not sure it's going to get any better. You're already down huge. Listen, this offense can't protect this quarterback. They don't do anything right now. This defense has had their number all game long.
The solid return there offsets some of the punt yardage and really sets up this offense nicely. And here comes that Miami offense back onto the field. Boy, they had that. Drive moving a little bit, David, but then the mistake just crushed him.
Yeah, and those mistakes are going to happen. You're going to throw the football, you're going to throw interceptions, but I think I stay aggressive with this offense. I get back to what I did on the first part of that drive, what made me successful.
I agree, David. Just turn the page if you're a quarterback, right? On this drive, you did a lot of good things there leading up to that pick. Forget about it, move on.
Touchdown, Canes! Made the grab and took it on in for the score.
On the ready. Clear.
The give to the back. What a job up front, and he'll lose a yard on that one.
And after your defense just went out there and gave up a touchdown and let them build the lead more, you really need to come out with this drive and answer. And the running game is not it. They were ready for that. Gonna have to create some explosive plays through the passing game.
To the air, it's Hart. Not quite in rhythm there, incomplete.
Well, coming out into the second half, they knew they needed to throw the ball to have success, and they have not yet found a completion here in the third quarter. This quarterback has got to be able to find a way to get himself back in rhythm.
Caught in the backfield, it's Soto. That one could really put this drive into high gear as they have a first down at the 37. The Cavaliers come to the line with a new set of downs. Off the play fake on first down, wants to throw. Fires to the big fella. He puts him in business across the 50 into the 46-yard line. It'll be first down. Last completion moved the sticks in. Let's see if they try it again. They'll move the tight end. Now the play fake. Good job to toss that ball out of bounds and avoid the loss. Behind the chains now on second and long. Got a man, it's Duggar. They make the stop, trying to pick up just a little bit at a time to get to that first down marker.
I like the decision by the quarterback here. Just get the ball out of your hands, get it to your playmaker. A lot of times he'll dance and make even bigger plays than he did here, but it was still a positive game.
Grabbed in the middle, it's Duggar. Now they're really starting to threaten as they pick up the first down at the 34-yard line. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Off play action on first down. Throws to the tight end. And the timing just a hair off.
Yeah, I don't know if the quarterback got confused on first down. He might have thought the defense was going to be in man coverage that time, but they were in zone. They fooled him and just didn't seem like he had his eyes in the right place, was forcing that ball to his intended target. The window way too small. The guy was not open, so that didn't have a chance to be complete.
My old coach said you'll never go broke taking a profit. Take what's there, take the positive yards, and never complain.
And the Cavaliers come to the line on third and short, looking to keep this drive moving. Back to throw, it's Hart. Pass rush coming after the quarterback, and they get him at the 32. They've decided to try to go for the field goal here. And very important, not only to generate power, but to find his mark, a 49-yard try from the left. He splits the uprights. And they'll put 3 on the board, but the deficit remains huge.
And you want a touchdown and you want to be aggressive, but man, right down the middle, that obviously gives me some confidence down the road that I can trust this guy.
Nice job executing all of the assignments as they put a stop to that return at the 22. Here comes the Hurricane offense looking to gather a little more strength. They'll snap this one to start the drive from their own 22. Gets it out to the 25-yard line, a gain of 3.
And I kind of like how the running back didn't mess around. Like, just get downhill when you see an opening. A lot of times they close so fast, man. Be decisive. Stick your foot in the...
Oh, he's got some space. And they make the tackle, not before he gets the first down. Now let's see if they rush to the line or let the time run out here in the third. And you want to talk about his favorite receiver, it might be everybody, based on the number of guys getting touches and a chance to show off their hands in the passing game. Final stands of the game, and we'll start with the first down. The give on the option. And he's able to find a little bit of running room before they get him down.
And I know you can play these late game situations differently, but I love when you just stay physical. You run the football, you preserve the lead, you got great field position, you're in a great position to solve.
It's a seam wide open. Big this offense as they get it to the 32. The Canes are moving quickly down the field.
Here we go.
Looking for a man, it's Silver. With the catch, it's Moore. They make the stop, but not before they do their work up top and pick up a first down. And the Canes look to do some damage in the red zone. Leaves it with the back. Got some room, headed to the goal line. Touchdown, Hurricane!
Okay, break. Let's go.
Going right to work up top. It's complete. Brings him down at the 48. It's a gain of 15 and a first down. Passing game kept his drive moving. Let's see if they try it again. Wants to throw on first down. Finds his tight end. They make the stop at the 37, but not before he's got 10 yards and the first down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Sends it back in motion. Wants to go up top on first down. Got it in the middle, it's Soto.
Nice quick throw there. And it's so important for quarterbacks to be able to find a rhythm and to be comfortable and confident. You want to just get the ball out quickly, make it an accurate and easy throw. And you can tell that these two guys, they rep that play in practice all the time, and it's now showing up here on film.
Nice job by the defense staying glued to him. Getting him on the ground as soon as he catches the football. Knowing he's a threat, I'm not going to let this guy get out of my sights. Nice job by the D.
Nice move to keep running. They've got enough for the first down, and they're in the red zone at the 20. The Cavaliers pounded the rock to move the sticks, now back to work. They're looking to pass from the red zone. And the defense makes a play. They get the quarterback down at the 26. Now facing second and long after the defense came up with that sack. And he really needed to hold on to that one, but it was not loose, and third down is coming.
It's a nice adjustment by the defense here. With a big lead in the game, you're putting extra DBs on the field, knowing the offense has to throw to get back in this one in the fourth quarter. So your best cover guys on the field, and they force an incompletion on the last one.
He did not make it a...
On the ready. Set.
Wants to throw on first down off the play fake. Through his hands and incomplete. He normally makes that catch every time. It's second down. Couldn't make the connection last time. Let's see if they throw it again. Smart move to keep it on the ground. That'll be a gain of about 7. Leaves him with 3rd and 3. The Hurricanes come to the line on 3rd and short, looking to keep the drive moving. They'll try to pick it up on the ground. They've got it to the 49-yard line, and they'll move the chains. It's a 1st and 10. Out of the gun, the inside give. Picks up the first down, still moving. And he was on his way, and they get him down at the 30.
Man, sometimes it just gets frustrating, and you've just been beat down all day. This defense hasn't had answers, but now you can't let them run the football and just run it down your throat and be physical. This defense has to do something different and find a way to make something happen.
And here's the mindset if you're on offense. Fourth quarter, you've got a huge lead. Obviously, you're going to run the football, but just be aware of the clock. You don't want to snap it too quickly.
There he goes. Got some room, headed to the goal line. And they're going to... They go to the ground. A collision, and he stopped at the 27 after picking up 1. Looks as if we have an injury on that last play, and we'll take a break to check him out. After picking up a couple at 2nd and 8, they'll keep it on the ground. And the defense holds firm. No pickup. All on that play. Somebody needs to make a play here. It's 3rd and long from the 26. Trying to pick up a first down. On 3rd and long, try to convert through the air. And that's incomplete. A defender all over him. Knocked the ball to the ground. 4th down coming up. And the Cavaliers will line up to punt it away. He's going to try to flip the field with this one. They'll put a stop to that return at about the 37-yard line. They'll snap it from the 37 for the first play of this drive. They'll try the run. How about this sophomore stopping him short of the first down line?
This is an area of the game. On offense, you've got to be able to run the football well. You've got the lead in the 4th quarter, and obviously you're in your own end here, but you want to bleed the clock. You want to stay on the field.
Looking to take a shot. He's got it inside the 25. And they're going to score again. Yet another. Out of the gun, the inside handoff to the running back. Got to be smart, patient, great vision, uses all of that to get to the 29. After the productive first down play at 2nd and 6. They'll run the jet sweep, trying to spread this defense out. They'll knock him down for a loss of a couple. Ball's at the 27, this offense facing a 3rd and long. From the gun, wants to pass. Pocket breaking down. And the ball comes out. What a disastrous play. Defense got it. They're on the run. Touchdown, Miami. The drive starts from their own 25-yard line. Off the play fake on first down. Unloads to the wideout. Picked off. What a play to set him up. He'll try to take it back. Touchdown, Canes. On 2nd down.
Green 25.
Looking to fire. He's going to run it. He's in open space downfield. They make the stop, but what a job on the scramble to get loose and pick up that first down. The defense uses a timeout, and we are down to 11 seconds left to play. And he gets it just beyond the line of scrimmage before he gets down. They'll use the timeout, 6 seconds left on the clock. And after this play, the cake will be baked. They'll go to work in the air on 2nd down. Pressure coming. He's taking a deep shot. Intercepted. Big play stops the drive. And he is brought down after the interception, and the clock strikes 0 here in the 4th quarter. So the game will continue for at least one more play as the penalty gives the offense an untimed down. to the air on first down. He's not afraid to go deep. And the pass is incomplete. They were going for the fabulous parting gift, but instead will just go home with a loss. So after stumbling around a bit earlier this season, they